Could use mic on would help. There we go. Now we up in here. Peoples, what up? What up? Yeet. We about to do these predictions. You know, we just send out our tweets. Just send out our tweets. Yo, you could talk in the live chat. You know what I mean? It's gonna come up on the screen. Hit that subscribe. We here. Like, let's go. We here. We talking Clash at the Castle. We talking All Out. You can talk SmackDown if you want. We ain't watching it right now, but you can talk SmackDown if you want.
Hey, we can talk. I mean, yeah, I can't have it on and do this at the same time. Like, I'm just not gonna focus.
Yeah, because y'all need to join the Patreon. Let me do my promos real quick. Y'all already know what it is. Get the merch. Join the Discord because the Discord be popping. Y'all need to get the Patreon because this is what happened. I got the old ass Mac right now. And get the if you join the Patreon, we can all get some new equipment because we almost fuck around and get live today. You know what I mean? I was about to call. I'm about to just forget. But join the Patreon, join Discord, all that good stuff. Get the merch. You know what I mean? We can talk whatever we want to talk. But with that being said, before we get into predictions, shout out to my two girls, Gymnast of the Month. You know what I mean? I need to go ahead and put some shit on here so I get the applause. But you know,
hey, shout out to her.
But, you know, we're gonna do that when we do that. But I'll let Kenny do his thing, and then you know we'll get into predictions so y'all can talk what y'all talk. But remember, like I said, you know, go ahead and type something. Hit the super chat. Everything pop up in the screen. So you subscribe, it pop up, give you some music. You get a super chat, donate $1. It's Friday. I know y'all got paid. Hit it up, boom, boom. It makes some noise for you. You know what I mean? Chat, we'll see it. You'll see it. People will see it. Maybe you can plug your social on that. Whatever. Go ahead, Kenny. Do your little shout out, do your promo. Straight shot, no chaser. You know how we do. Let's go.
We already came in, so you know, as Chance, you know, his technical difficulties delayed us a little bit. So you know, this ain't my first drink, but you know, it's okay. That's okay. Ain't no wrong with a couple drinks. Might go out tonight and have a couple more drinks. We never know. You already know what it is. We just recently dropped, you know, so why you should be watching on the Geeked Out channel. That's a little different, ain't it? Yeah, so y'all check out the Geeked Out channel. The show, we'll have a couple things coming out on there. Otaku Talks, all that. Show reviews, She-Hulk review, Rook just did drop. You got Jess review, The Good Samaritan just dropped. We got all that. My other channel, sports. I got some, you know, all the seasons in pro. I had a couple videos we watching on there too. Go for two. Y'all check it out. Got some stuff cooking, but I'm a busy man, so that's literally on the back burner. But trust me, you got some videos coming. We might have to do a video on Tony and Triple H comparison. This maybe we could call it the month of August, or maybe from a certain point in July on. Maybe give them to the end of the year 2 more pay-per-views for AEW. Oh no, we're gonna talk about something.
Yo, you know, Triple H gave Tony a little shade though. He tried to little boy him. Because I didn't watch the full interview yet. If y'all watch it, like I said, put it in the chat. Don't be afraid to talk, man. Don't be afraid to talk. It's the same middle school. Don't be afraid to talk. We talk. You know what I mean? But I didn't watch the full interview, you know what I'm saying, with BTS. But I know, I can't pronounce Buddy's name, so I ain't going to try to. But Buddy from UFC, he used to be a commentator. Now he got his own joint. Y'all know who he is, Ariel, some shit like that. He asked him about Tony and about the wars. And Triple H said, paraphrasing, he said, they didn't really have a war, but AEW did beat their developmental brand. Good for them. So I feel like that was a little shade, though.
Technically not a lie. Well, you know, yeah, that's a little shady. You know, okay, Triple H, we see you doing. Join the Discord. We were talking the other day. Somebody said something. If something happens, it'll be the first L of the Triple H era. And I was thinking about it, right? I forgot what exactly we said. Y'all go to Discord. Y'all find it. I'll search it later. I'll bring it back. Maybe next video. I don't know. But let's think about it. Since Triple H is taking over, there's a lot of W's. So speaking of W's, this is going to be our what number pay-per-view now? So this is our second official pay-per-view on the Triple H show. I say let's get it cracking. Let's just get straight into it.
Technically first, because SummerSlam was the payoff.
That's true. So we might be able to say this the first pay-per-view of the Triple H era. We looking at it like that, then that's even more important. Yeah. So card actually, I put it down. We go back to that. We're gonna start favorite place. Edge and Rey Mysterio versus Judgment Day.
Son, I don't want to talk about this because I know what's gonna happen.
It's probably gonna be a kickoff show. Hey,
I know what's gonna happen.
It's on the card.
They're gonna. I don't want to talk about it because we've been talking about it for the last 18 months. They're probably gonna try to pull the turn now. they're probably gonna finally let Buddy turn on his daddy because they've been hitting. I know he act like he cool with it.
Dominic turns on red and the Judgment Day wins. That's what I'm saying.
Because he act like he cool with it. Because he's like, nah, pops, I understand. Edge is family. No, he don't. Because he wasn't feeling Edge a couple weeks ago. So now I'm saying he's just cool like that. Like he watched the biography on A&E of Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Now I'm saying he cool with him. Like, come on, no, he's not. But if anyone can finally pull the turn, Triple H can do it. I don't care really for it because I'm tired of seeing Dominic. No shade because, pretty sure you're a cool fellow who will cross paths eventually. But as far as character-wise, I don't care. But, so we're supposed to predict. So I'm going to go with Judgment Day. But go ahead.
Obviously I'm going Judgment Day as well. But just to briefly touch on that last part, we're doing this business. When we making we talking our opinions, we talk about, that's our Discord right there. So y'all join that. But when we talk about, shortcomings and all that, we always say it's not about the person personally, but, what you present to the screen. Plenty of, hey, Bray Wyatt got over as Bray Wyatt, but Husky Harris wasn't over. And if we had been doing the show at that time, we weren't, obviously, we would have said Husky Harris ain't it. And when Bray Wyatt would have came out and blew our fucking minds, we would have said that shit blew our minds. We always gonna be honest. So as of right now, Dominic just ain't doing it for either one of us, really. No. But I like the jokes because it particularly bothers Chance because a lot of people, it's died down. But after that match with Seth, a lot of people was hyping up that, oh, he's a natural, blah, blah, blah. No, he was getting carried by Seth. We just didn't know it yet because we forget how much of an architect Seth is, Finally, stop calling him Seth freaking Rollins. It was okay to call him that sometimes, but to bill him as that was too much. I'm happy they got rid of that.
Agreed.
Anyway. All right, let's move on to the next part of the card. Intercontinental. It's not where the story was going this whole time, but it's where they ended up. It's Sheamus versus Gunther. You want to go first, or?
I feel like Sheamus versus Gunther. I feel like Gunther's he's got to win it. I don't think Sheamus is going to get it. I was thinking, is it going to be a play with Butch, a.k.a. Pete Dunne? Because I believe he's going to get repackaged, supposedly. There's a rumor come back as Pete. So would he come back as Pete to help and fuck up Gunther? Or would he come as Pete because he feels like Sheamus is the reason why he was Butch? I think that can go either way. But I would think Triple H would want to... Damn, but Sheamus is Triple H's dude, though. But I would think that you want to keep it on Gunther because you got to... Because that's a strong dude, Paul. Like, you should really try to build off his future real quick before he gets too old.
Yeah, I think it's a little too soon. We're not trying to build up Sheamus, so again, I think Sheamus is one of the more underrated guys on the roster because he's been around so long, but he got some sneaky bangers in there, and he was around during a lot of y'all favorite eras. Not the Attitude Era, but everyone after that. So, all power to him, but I think it stays on Gunther. I don't got much else to say on that, to be honest.
Okay, so we're 2 for 2.
Matt Riddle, who got his whole name back.
Yo, did you see the controversy with Matt?
Which one?
He's been popped up in supposedly. This is supposedly, like, I don't know, so I'm only speaking of what I read. But allegedly, some girl went all over Twitter like 2 days ago and was saying that he was sexually abusing and forced himself on this other chick.
Well, we're back here again with Matt Riddle again. That is not looking good. Looking like repetitive behavior. So
and when they smoke, there's fire.
I'm just I can go. Well, we don't want to speculate on that. That's hearsay and libelous, as well as insincere because we don't know what's happening. We weren't there, but we do want to bring attention to possible rumors because they're floating out there. Yes, Matt Riddle is Matt Riddle. He got his whole name back instead of just Riddle because that was stupid.
I do gotta get an applause thing. I gotta figure out how to do the applause thing because that would be like, ooh, you can cheer for that. But go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know how Vince thought that was the idea. And Seth Rollins is no longer Seth freaking Rollins, like I mentioned before. You can call him that if you want, but it's not part of his name because that was stupid. So they had a little brawl out in the parking lot, all that stuff before Raw, whatever. I think Matthew Riddle is gonna. Mr. Matthew Riddle is gonna win that.
You think he's gonna be Seth? Nah, that's Triple H's dude. Seth is back. It's probably
I do
going.
think he's back. But Seth could eat a loss.
But Seth has been eating losses. I think there was a stat that Seth has lost like what the last 80 matches, some shit like that.
It can't be fucking 80.
He didn't lost a couple months in a row. So
That's that's old school Cesaro numbers right there.
yeah, so Triple H is back. That's Triple H's dude. Seth about to get his first dub. Plus, especially like I just said, with the speculation, like let's say that it is true. Like I don't want to put that on it, but let's say it is. You gotta put that fire out real quick. So I can see Matt taking an L on that.
Well, I mean, in the name of the rumors, that might sway me more towards that direction. But again, I don't want to speculate. I don't know what's going on with that. And again, that's a live reaction. I don't even know how to. That actually kind of shook me up a little bit, especially since it allegedly he wasn't there. Sounds like a repeat offense. So, yikes.
So you still going with Matt?
Nah.
Okay, so we got the same prediction so far. All right, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep going because Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka versus Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky.
Wait. You said what?
Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka versus Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky, formerly Io Shirai.
Oh, so Bianca isn't defending, so it's a triple. Control got to win because if they don't, then there was no point to make them look like they were going to be dominant because they lost.
Yeah,
They lost
as
last
long
week.
as long as you don't pin Bianca.
Yeah, they lost last week. They didn't get the titles. If they lose again, then we have the House of Black situation. We'll speak on later. And then what was the point of acting like they were about to be dominant? Like they got to get the dub.
But that's the thing with heel stables, right? Or heels in general. There's not enough baby faces for them to crush. Why does it matter? Because let's say, yes, even if they, obviously they have to win this, right? But let's say they crush this team, or they win, or however way they win. And then, there's nobody else. That's why I keep talking about
this was gonna happen.
old school Survivor Series.
No, this was gonna happen. I got you.
Walls to run through, whether both were involved or not.
I got you right. They're gonna win. It's gonna give momentum. There's gonna be a situation with Raquel and Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah, looking really good right now. We're putting that work in. So Aaliyah, you know what I mean? I was on that bandwagon before, so y'all that just got to the party, y'all late. Y'all was just hating because she's a little thicker, but that was y'all. But Aaliyah Raquel, there's some crazy shit going on because supposedly Dakota Kai wasn't pinned. So will they address that? I don't know. But I think that they won, obviously, so that you can get the pop up tomorrow of Naomi and Sasha. They're gonna say they never lost; they just dropped it, and we're gonna get that. And then that's where you get the baby faces versus, unless they come in as heels. But that's where you get the baby faces versus Control, which will give you Sasha versus Bayley.
So while I was waiting for this moment, our first return. So, you think this is where
They got
Sasha?
you. They got you.
The problem is there was genuine heat because they could have just came back once this was on. That's what people thought. They could have came back at SummerSlam. Could have came back at the Raw after that. They haven't done any of those things. So now I can't presume because I presumed already that they should have came back. I ain't gonna presume again, but I would love for them to. So, this is a good time as any, right? Because if they don't come back here, what's our next? What's next? Because remember we talked about the draft being pushed back already. So what would be after this anyway?
I don't know because you're usually the statistic man.
That's also true. I have no idea. So, but I do feel like this is the best time for him to come back regardless. Why keep pushing it back? This women's division needs as much. Again, it needs people. It needs bodies.
Yeah, because Buddy asked Triple H about Sasha too, and he did a very nice political answer. And I think that
people over the cracks.
And there was rumors this last what's today, Friday? There was rumors yesterday that they've already signed. So you know what I mean. We'll see, but this would be the perfect time for them to come. Yo, you want to do it big when you're overseas, so you can get the overseas money come back, period. Because they could pop again on Monday night. That's cool, but it's not gonna be the same thing as if they pop tonight. Yo, why my man Key Moneybacks always come through? Always come through with the donations. I'm telling you, we gonna get a little thing so we can play the music and applause all that good stuff.
Key gonna get your music. We gonna play that.
Yo, we gotta get Key's own music. Because he don't want to be doing this thing consistently.
Key, what up?
But keep,
Appreciate you at all times, sir.
look at that. Boom. Popped on the screen. Look, Kenny Omega's on the screen. I don't know if you can't see it right now, but Kenny Omega's on the screen.
I had it open last time because we was testing it out. I'm not doing that this time.
Yeah, I mean, but didn't know my boys were streaming. Yo, we put it in the Discord, Key Money. We literally put it in the Discord like 10 minutes ago. But then my boys. There was a mad delay in that super chat, but there it is. That's my boy Gamo. You know, we should be in a group together. You know, check out Spotify. We all there. Got albums, all that good stuff. Anyway, Key Money back said, didn't know my boys were streaming that. What's good, my boys? Yo, we talking Clash at the Castle. We on the control match, and then we're doing the what's next? And then we're doing all out real quick. So we're gonna be here for a good 20 more minutes, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But keep on chatting it up, Key. Throw the questions in there. Yo, you get a forever pass, son. Like we want the donations to keep them coming. But you know what I mean? You get a forever pass, son. Because you always here consistently. We appreciate you. But what's the next match? Because we got control. So. Well,
Liv Morgan, the champion, is facing her second martial artist in a row, I guess we could say. She's going to get Shayna Baszler. I think Liv retains.
I'm about to say, I'm going to let you go because I got a swerve that might happen. Go ahead.
No, I'm going straight up. I think she retains. I think like we talked about her being a crowd favorite.
You think it's clean?
I don't think it's clean.
What do you think's going to happen?
Ronda comes back.
Damn it. That's what I'm going to say. Okay.
You know it can't be clean. Again, we have had we said with the match you want to talk about, we said that was going to have a screwy finish. So, yeah, there's been enough time on the card now. You got another one. And this one actually, justified. Because the Ronda one was good. Then you had that big reaction. Now if you have another screwy finish here, then that could lead to, Liv beating both of them and then Shayna versus Ronda, depending on how they want to work that out, which is the match we want. So, I can see that working out big time. So I took your swerve already, but I'm guessing you go in the same direction as me then.
Yeah, so my swerve is, I'm not sure why they're going to do it this way, but I feel like Ronda's going to cost Shayna the match, and they're going to feud. That's what I think's going to happen. Because they've been kind of throwing little digs at each other, and you can't get the four horsewomen because I think that ship has sailed, at least for right now. So I think Ronda's going to come back, have a little. She's gonna be tight with Shayna, so she's gonna cost her the match. They're gonna feud for a little bit. That'll get Liv out of that matchup, and then Liv can go on to the next, which I think is gonna be Charlotte. But we'll talk about that later because it's y'all can hate if y'all want. Y'all don't have to throw no more donations. I don't care. Charlotte is the queen, and it's time for her to get her crown back. But go ahead, though. What's next?
I believe we are at the top of the card now. So you already know it's your big, the former big dog, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, versus Drew McIntyre.
That's it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's all we got. SmackDown might change. They might add some stuff on SmackDown tonight. It ain't over yet. But
we got no Usos, none?
Nah. They ain't beefing with nobody.
Yo, so I don't feel it. Because this is the segment I feel like Cross is going to come out. So we'll get there in a second. So, for the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to chat. Super chat, hit the donation, all that good shit. Subscribe if you ain't been there before. Where's Braun gonna come? Or is Braun gonna wait till Monday?
I would think Monday.
Because your boy Fury gonna be there. And they had beef before.
That's true.
So I would think Braun would be there. Are they really gonna hold him all the way off until Monday?
I mean, how many? I don't know.
That's a wild one. See that? That's.
So wait, they're not. But are they coming straight back? Because usually when they go over there, they don't come straight back.
Oh no, I didn't call Michael.
This guy.
You know what I mean?
So if they don't come back, then Monday they can do the.
No, yeah, they are coming back because they said Monday is going to be in Kansas City.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Like I don't know why he would be there and not fuck with around with Fury, but okay, I guess. All right, cool. So he's not going to debut tomorrow. He'll be Monday. Well, the only way I can predict, I can see this happen. I can see this happen two ways.
Wait. Oh no, go ahead.
Two ways. There's got to be a cross interference. Because why do we have all that build up and all those interferences if he wasn't going to do anything? Like, obviously, cost Drew the match so that Roman retains and we figure out how to get those belts off eventually, or there's been rumors that Solo's supposed to make his debut, and he's supposed to be coming up. So could it be two? Could Cross come in, do some shit, but Drew kick out? So it looks like Drew's still gonna win, and then Solo come
I
in.
don't know. There's two things, right? That's telling me. Usually when people go home, especially WWE, that means they lose, right? But two things. They've been celebrating and mentioning in social media in this 2 year Roman Reigns thing. That means it's ended. It's gotta be.
And there's been speculation that this is the first time they've ever thought about.
Plus, this Clash at the Castle is over there. Drew McIntyre is Scottish. They don't know. They always doing the Braveheart stuff. Literally, I'm surprised he's allowed them to use so many Scottish cliches. Like, they gotta be offending him at this point. But that's another conversation for another day. So those two things together, maybe it's time the Roman's reigns end is over. Can we say that already? I don't know. I don't want to say it. But when else he gonna lose it? We keep talking about this problem. And I mean, I'm not really gonna say like, oh, I see there's some big long Drew run, but for the pop at least. You know, back you see people talk about, oh, what about the Attitude Era and all that. We can talk about all those eras. But we definitely had some screwy finishes. We had some brief tolerance. Vince held the belt. Bischoff held the belt. Arquette held the belt. We talking about there's been a lot of reigns that were just like this. And Drew McIntyre is more deserving. Any of the people I just said.
So
why not?
Next pay-per-view is Extreme Rules. I was trying to look it up.
That's not even better. Now I want Drew to win. Because I can see Roman trying to get it back at the Extreme Rules. That's some gangster shit.
Well, I believe I heard they said Roman isn't going to be at Extreme Rules.
See, they already killing my theories. They don't want me to book. They don't want me to see. They don't want you to shine.
If Drew wins that, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna let him win? Like, I love you, Drew. Like, for real. And we know you do deserve it. But are we gonna give Drew?
Yes, give him a win for the pop. Yes,
for the pop.
Yes. Because think about it, it's not just. Cause let's think about it. Let's think about it long term even more. Didn't get the pop at the WrestleMania. Didn't get the pop at that whole title reign. Then they tried to give it to him later. It wasn't hitting. It just wasn't. And we had crowd that it wasn't hitting the way that first reign game. This pop, and again, we keep talking. What do we do next anyway? There's a lot more people who could beat Drew and then have a reign than people who could beat Roman Reigns and be believable. So why not? Hey, give Drew the crazy pop, give him the belt, and then give him a little brief reign. Hey, ain't no wrong being a big champion. There's some Hall of Famers in there who are big champions.
Oh, anyway, yeah. I said that to say it because I was reading Keep Money's thing about it.
Yeah, I'm saying we could do it just for the pop, and it's not just for the pop. It's overdue. He didn't get the pops he deserved the previous times, and again, who gonna take it off Roman anyway, and who can't take it off? Realistically, even Rey Mysterio could be champion now because Rey Mysterio can't take it off Roman Reigns, but you could build it up to be believable for him to take it off Drew. But nothing you could tell me right now he could take it off Roman. You feel me? There's a big difference there.
So I don't want my cousin losing out there.
But when he got to lose at some point, the ring got to end at some point.
So it can't be now. I mean, I guess, but then that mean Roman gonna be going there because he ain't coming back for Extreme. There'd be no point for him to come back to Survivor Series because who's his team?
I mean, he know every pay-per-view as a champion, and we've been talking about it. He's trying to be a part-timer anyway. So
he already signed a contract that was lighter. All right, well, I guess all signs point to he losing at Clash. Damn, I don't want to say that, though. I'm still going to pick the big dog. That's my cousin. So, you know what I mean? So, I'm still going to pick him. But, realistically, I guess all signs point that Roman is about to lose. And Drew's going to be crowned.
I'm picking Drew. They got to do it.
So, Monday night, boom, booking. So, Monday night, you get Cross that come out. You get Braun that come out. Triple H come out. And somebody, we got to split these belts.
And then Drew fights with both of them. He wins. He probably gonna lose the first one and then win the second one, depending on how they want to split that. Give it to. I don't know. We can talk about that later. That's not the pay-per-view. We press on time.
So unfortunately, we said that Roman's gonna lose. I don't want to say it because y'all know it's my cousin, but unfortunately, we're saying Roman's gonna lose. So with that being said, y'all say what y'all gonna say. Keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving straight to All Out because it's a wild shit going on there. We gonna have a separate thing. Like we don't know what Tony's doing over there, and if you go back. Watch the old videos, everybody was saying we were stands. That it was like in Tony we trust. What time you
Bro,
mad?
I mean, again, if you go on, okay, we don't like to shout out other podcasts out here too much, but we mentioned, even if you go on What Culture, people always saying, oh, no matter what they post, people say, oh, this company paying them, that company paying them, like, so obviously, if both companies paying them, what are we talking about here? Whatever, doesn't matter. We are wrestling fans. If the shit is good, we say it's good. If it stink, we say it stink. And if we differ in opinion from time to time, usually most times, because we like different things. But there are things we agree with, and that's when shit usually be really just that fire. You can't. I mean, how can you not like Moxley? That's why we both like him. Like, if you don't, tell me why. I need to, that might be the next video. I need my Kenny Omega video. Go check that out about why I like Kenny Omega. I can tell you why I like Mox.
So this is the perfect time for Hooters. If you want to get your sponsor on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know we got to finish the video. My man's got to go get his eats.
You know what I mean? So if you want to get your sponsor on Hooters, we here. Or we can do Miami style and Rick Ross. You know what to do. Do what you do. But what Key Money said, it has to be Drew because just like you said, Kenzo, if Drew ain't beating Roman, then the only one I can see doing it is Cross, to be honest. And if they do bring Braun back, Braun does have some get back. Braun does have some get back. But I don't know if I want to see that story again because they ran that shit out. Oh yeah, Kenzo put me on mute. But let's go ahead and move on to All Out. Kenzo, bring up that screen when you get a chance.
No, man, I got it. I didn't know this was on the because this site has a pre-show card. I'm gonna trust that. Hopefully they ain't wrong. On the pre-show card, they got 3 fights. First one, Eddie Kingston versus Tomohiro Ishii.
Yo, I don't know who said it. One of these old fuckers. I think it was Bruce. No, what's it? Bruce? Not Bruce. Cornette, I think. I don't even want to misquote you. Maybe it was Cornette, but it was one of these old ass people. I told you stop watching this shit. He said, if you're excited about this match, you're the wrestling problem. Because this draws no money.
Well, it's crazy. I don't know. Bruce and Cornette are so different, and I can't tell which one of them would have said that.
I think it was Cornette.
I can see either one of them saying it, to be honest. But, I mean, I guess how much wrong with wrestling, because, I mean, Tomohiro Ishii could go, and the brawler that is Eddie Kingston is, when he in the ring, I like to watch. I guess some people don't like that, but I don't see what's not to like about Tomohiro Ishii. So even if you only like one half of what's in the ring, whatever. I'm not getting into it. It's a pre-show. We don't get too deep right here.
Who you got?
It doesn't matter. I'm going Ishii.
Who won last time? They fought before, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Damn, man, he can't take another dub unless he's getting some Triple H punishment for that Sammy shit.
Oh no, I mean, it's a pre-show match. Neither one of them are. One of them is obviously not being built.
We
the other one's not even an AEW wrestler. So I mean, you can go 50-50 here, really. I guess maybe give Eddie the win because
no. You said other man. I was gonna say let's finally disagree because I'm gonna go with Eddie.
Nah, I'm cool going Ishii.
All right, cool. 1-1 now. Let's go.
Next, Pac versus Kip Sabian for the Atlantic Championship.
Yo, why Pac? Why Kip Sabian look like Zac Efron right now?
You know what's funny? I don't like his shtick like almost ever. But at shows, the couple times I've seen him, he has a couple things where he does. Like one of them is like he has his box on, he's in a suit, and he has a sign off, and he does all sorts of like it's kind of like the Sammy Guevara flipping the cars thing that a lot of people don't like, but I like. He does stuff like that outside, and it's like, damn, this guy's so creative. Why doesn't he fucking do this on TV?
Yo, I saw Twitter.
It's like, what are you doing, sir? But I see him on the Indies. He got some class shit. I don't know.
I saw it on Twitter when he came through. They was going crazy for him.
Yeah, because he was. I don't know, man.
Over Pac, they were going crazy.
Yeah, Pac should destroy Kip Sabian in this match.
It's for the belt, right?
Yeah. Well, Pac's the champion. Yeah.
Yeah, Pac can't lose right now. I'm gonna go Pac.
And third on the pre-show card, FTW Championship, Hook versus Angelo Parker. This is gonna be the quickest match of all time.
Toxic said Drew ain't winning. Hey, I don't.
Toxic. We can talk about that in Discord.
Is he in the Discord? Did he come in?
You ain't joined. There you go.
Yo, Toxic, get in the Discord.
Solution.
Get in Discord, man. We can talk about this all day, but yeah, you gotta rewind. We've been there. We're all out right now. But who you said it is?
It's Hook versus Angelo Parker.
Oh, Hook winning. That's easy. Go next.
Hook with the choke out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
House of Black versus
Now, this is the iffy thing because we got the whole speculation that came out today, where it's been for a couple days. I need to, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Go back and check it out. I already said it. Supposedly, Aleister Black, aka Malachi Black, has been upset. There's rumors 50-50. It seems to be more 75-25 now that he did ask for his release for mental health, and you know we're big advocates about mental health here, but about mental health and the way he's been booked. We're not in the locker room, so we don't know. Discord, I got you. That's what I'm talking about. So we don't know. But if that is true, he would have to get the dub then? They would have to get the dub to ease it over?
This could be two things. Now, I'm gonna go back up with Chance.
What up, Liz?
We always talk about big promoter mental health. That's like my sign off card, you know. So I just signed up to it. That's crazy. 8 years, toxic in the Discord. That was quick.
Let's go.
Y'all join the Discord for. Even on the playback, I see we ain't got a lot of people in there, but
I like your mom. I'm you, Dad.
Yep. Time to mute. Anyways, what I'm saying. Oh yeah, so we talk about mental health all the time, and we're big proponents of that, and that's actually still gonna be my sign off. You know, big proponent for me. But at the same time, I can see this going both ways. I can see them saying, hey, this guy needs a mental health break. Let's take him off TV. He can't win here. Or he don't like the way he's being booked. Let's give him the W. And that's really fucking with me because I thought they should get the W anyway. House of Black.
Yeah, like I said in Discord.
But,
I said in Discord, they should have been dominant.
But can Miro come back and take this L?
That's what I'm thinking. Like he come with strong.
So what? We gonna have somebody? Let's have Malachi pin Sting because Darby and Miro can't get pinned, but Darby can take the loss, like a loss. Sting, duh, he's still Sting. While Tony screaming his head off, it's Sting. It's not gonna change. But Miro just came back. A lot of people, you got your boy Waver saying Miro asked compared to Rusev.
Darby can take the L.
He can, but I'm saying, but Miro as part of can Miro take an L even being on the team that takes that L?
I think as a team, yes. 1-on-1 though. As a team, if Darby
1-on-1 definitely not.
If Darby takes the pin from either Malachi or Brody, then
if Darby takes the pin from Brody King after getting wrecked, Sting wrecked, Miro is far away. I can see it.
Yeah, and we're good there. So
but I'm still taking House of Black regardless.
Yeah, I'm taking House of Black. So we won't really disagree on what's so far. What's next?
Ricky Starks versus Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh, this is hard.
This is tough
because. Oh, this is hard because
I'm not going with who I think should win. I'm doing who I want to win because I can't think of who should win because I can see it going either direction. I could literally do a video on each booking. It's too late for that. Pay-per-view on Sunday, but you know what I mean. I'm going Ricky Starks. Absolute Ricky Starks because I love Ricky Starks. He's the next. I just can't. I can't see like. Again, I can see both winning. Let me not say that. I can see both winning, but I Ricky Starks, man. I'm not. I mean, y'all been on it. If you're new here, I'm sorry, but I've been begging to join up. It's Ricky Starks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this for 2 reasons. One, I'm glad my man Kenny finally got in the Powerhouse bandwagon that I put him on. Because Powerhouse is that dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go back and check the tape. They know who said what.
Come on, Toxic, don't be spoiling. We ain't there yet. I'm gonna go with the old school mentality. He's a heel. He can take it out. Because we're building the face aspect of Ricky. Ricky's amazing right now. I see bright things for him. So I'm going to go with Ricky with the dub.
That's good logic, too. I was going feeling you went and found the logic. Because, I mean, I had logic both ways. But, yeah, that was so resounding. It doesn't matter what I can say for Powerhouse Hobbs. So I like that.
Give me the next matchup while I look at the one to see what my dog going crazy.
So, Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy. Mm-hmm. All right, so we got here. Black, Brody King probably need to win way more than Sting of Darby. I can see that Key. I mean, I'll take House of Black regardless. So Key on the same tip we on. So he agreed that Black and Brody King probably need to win more. So what was next is gonna be Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy.
Oh yeah, definitely Key money. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna tell you who I know who's gonna win. Hold on, that's not it. I'm gonna go with my dog. Come on, man. YouTube, them damn ads.
God.
You already know my boy Jungle Boy. Because mentality, like I just said, Christian can definitely take an L. I'm pretty sure he's only doing this feud because he sees potential in Jungle Boy, wants to build him up. We all love Jungle Boy. He's got to have those matches to get to the next level. So he's got to get the dub.
Yep. Going Jungle Boy, wonderful pillars.
I hope it's a great match. Like I hope it ain't a short fella.
I mean, Christian can still go. So
no, I know that's what I'm saying. Like I hope Christian pushes us to see something different in Jungle Boy. Because Jungle Boy's matches be kind of quick.
Low key, that might be something to look at. All right, so who next? Wardlow and FTR versus Jay Lee, Chris Sabin, and Alex Shelley.
Oh, you already know Wardlow winning. And if FTR's in it too, they winning.
That's some that's.
Oh, but the machine Motor Gun Machine. What is it? Motor MGC. What is it? What they call it again?
Motor City Machine Guns.
It's gonna be good, man. They some legends. If they can go against FTR, that's gonna be hell of a. That could be match of the night. You know, that's what we should do too. We should call matches of the night.
Okay.
We passed the. We'll go back to WWE when we finish this. But that could be match of the night. But I got FTR. Same.
Yeah, definitely FTR Wardlow.
All right, what's next?
Oh, I know we're gonna agree on the next one too. TBS Championship.
Yeah, that's all keep
versus Athena.
Who? Oh, yo, see, this is bad for me on both sides. I don't want Athena. No shade to you, Athena. I don't want Athena to be the one to end her streak. But we have talked this through the roof. That women's division, the champ.
I ain't gonna lie, talk about. You sound so tired. You sound like that uncle or family member, not your old boy, but that family member that be rooting for you, and you just ain't doing it. You just ain't doing the job, son. Like we tried to root for you, we wanted you to do all this, you had it, and you was given all the tools to succeed, but you're just not shining. And that's this women's division.
And the champ. Like, it was cool when Britt was there. Is Britt a little green? Yes. Does she need a little work? And mind you, I'm not a wrestler. This is just my watching years of wrestling, obviously. So don't come for me, Britt. You know what I mean? Although, I ain't sick of that, Nicole. But you know I love you. You know I love you, Britt. But is she a little green? Yes. Could she use a little more work? Obviously. She has a full-time job. She's a dentist. So she got a lot of shit on her plate. But when she was the heel champ, DMD, we're here, see? We love you. When she was the heel champ, it was moving. It was doing this. Plus, you got Jamie Hayter. Like, it's an amazing stable, I think. Thunder Rosa got it. Again, no shade. We're just talking about characters. Didn't do it for me. Promos didn't do it. The ring work didn't do it. I don't know what's up with the sandbag. I don't know what's behind the politics. Just didn't do it for me. I feel like it wasn't moving. So
it's crazy how
Jay got to move up.
I mean,
Jay got to move up. Like,
unless you know what, that's a bigger point. Put Jade in the main title picture within. I mean, you know what? The TBS belt's still new. This next champion, who we're not gonna. I mean, I guess it can be Athena in this case. I guess if that's what you're looking at, I'm not picking that. I'm still going Jade Cargill. But the next champion can really define what this belt means. Because I mean, having one champion. I mean, we didn't know what the TNT belt was when it had one champion. Even when they told us. I mean, the AEW belt had a belt, but until Le Champion made it, it didn't mean shit, So I say, I got Jade Cargill still winning it, but now I don't think she's gonna be holding on for much longer. This might be her last dub with it.
See, I was gonna say, you think they could do an angle where she could be like the longest reigning TBS champion ever? Like they pushed that.
Didn't they have to go make it a step farther? They have to make her the longest reigning of any of their belts for it to be really, because leading the longest reigning, she's the first champion, so it doesn't mean anything.
I think Athena's gonna win. Like, only because, like I said, she's got to get pushed up to that championship time, like that women's champ, the world shit, like, because that shit is weak right now. Like, no shade. Although I am hopeful for who I'm gonna say is gonna win, but no, it's time. Like we've all said it. Even as a TBS champ, even being green, she looks like a champ. Like she looks like she's the champ.
God.
Yeah, but she looks like she's the AEW champ.
All right. Shit. I hate these matches. I've talked about this shit to death. I hate them in WWE, but I definitely hate them in AEW. These latter matches are terrible. They have not a single one has been good.
Oh, this is a casino joint? I don't know why this lineup is the way that it is. Yeah, Jay.
Oh, that was my next point.
Okay.
That was my next point. It's bad enough that we have to keep doing this gimmick. It's not a lot of gimmicks that repeat, but they keep repeating this one. And then let's talk about the lineup. Claudio Castagnoli, Ray Phoenix, Rush, Dante Martin, Andrade, Penta, Wheeler Yuta, and then a mystery entrant. First of all, how many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. That's too many. The last one was 6. That was too many. So there's 8 people. I'm pretty sure they're going to stagger them. They've shown they can't stagger them. And if they don't stagger them, it's going to be messy. I just don't know why we keep doing this format, AEW. See, again, more proof that we're not the stands or, cash shows people keep calling us. I've been criticizing this since day one. We keep doing these ladder matches. I think with the All Out and the casino theme and with all the pay-per-views, yeah, I get the cute gimmickness. But this ladder had nothing to do with any of those.
So question.
Grabbing the ring thing.
Question. The winner of this gets a title shot, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this will go into the booking that everyone seems to have a problem with. Let's say Jon Moxley is the champ. Hey, get out of here, guys. My dog's trying to come up here. Get out of here. Not for you. So let's say Jon Moxley is the champ, like we know. Why would his whole damn faction be up in here?
I'm saying there's so many things that don't make sense. Now, the people, there are teammates in here. There are multiple factions in here. Those 2 factions aren't feuding. I don't know, bro. Like, this makes no sense. Tony.
You know where the swerve?
Tony, let's be honest.
You know where the swerve might come in?
I take the money.
You know where the swerve might come in? This is
wishful. There's a mystery entrance. So
yeah,
I would assume that's what they're going for.
This is wishful thinking. Toxic alluded to it. We all think MJF is going to be the Joker, right? What if it's Adam Cole, baby?
Damn, I had that shirt somewhere. That would. I see. What? The dynamics you're talking about will still be a problem because now there's multiple factions in there, and this is a guy in a faction who's having problems with another.
No, he doesn't have a faction. His faction is done. Fish is gone. Fish is gone, and Kyle O'Reilly just had neck fusion.
That's true.
He don't have no faction.
That's true. And Kenny Omega is with the Bucks. There's a lot of stories to tell Adam Cole. I don't know. I really have no idea who this mystery opponent is going to be. I lean towards MJF mostly because I want him back. There's another part where he could come back that we talked about briefly when we were talking, so maybe we say that. But
what Key Money said, all I'm gonna say is better not be Yuta. No disrespect. I'm a fan, but nah, I'm gonna go with my boy Zero Mero El Pinta. I don't think. You think he's gonna get? I don't think he's gonna get the love for a title shot.
Bro, this lineup makes no sense. Like when you look at it, you literally say, "Can't be him, can't be him, can't." Wait, oh shit, there's no more. Like, let me just pick one, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea who's gonna be. So whoever.
I'm gonna go for the mystery entrant, but I'm not gonna guess who it is.
Damn it! Hey, I was gonna say the same thing. Whoever the Joker is probably gonna win.
Probably.
All right, what's next?
Next. Should we go that way? Let's go. Brian Danielson. I'm still calling him Daniel. Brian, what the fuck? Brian Danielson versus Chris Jericho.
Yo, I feel like Chris Jericho don't lose no more. It gotta be Brian.
I mean, Chris Jericho might have some blackmail down 20. I don't know. Just kidding. He's a wizard.
It's gonna come down to Daniel Garcia. Whoever Daniel's side he's on, that's what it's gonna come down to. I'm still gonna go with Brian, but if Daniel comes in, because he's gonna come in. If he defends Chris is winning. If he defends Brian, Brian's winning. But I'm gonna go with Brian.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brian. I wasn't sure. I thought about it very briefly. Yeah, not much to talk about here. Not a lot of story behind it.
And I heard Chris was kind of hurt. That's why they had to postpone the Fozzy dates.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear about that.
You know, I be into the music. You know what I mean?
You don't listen to Fozzy.
I'm gonna say, catch me on Spotify, people. I got albums.
That's facts. I listen to them. Tag team championships. Swerve and My Glory, the champions, versus the Acclaimed. I know which way you going, but for very briefly, let's give a big up to Tag Team. They keep talking about all elite whites. This is 2 black tag teams. The tag team division is the best division in wrestling. That's AEW.
You know what I want to say about this? Let me say something.
You don't like the Acclaim?
No,
So,
it ain't got that. I don't, but it ain't got nothing to do with them.
okay, okay.
Do you feel like? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was brought up by Vince because I was watching some playback. We do playbacks on the channel too, so you might want to go check that out. I'm surprised y'all didn't show that much love to the Roman for the 2 years that I did for him when he finally turned heel. I wasn't y'all didn't really hit that one, but I thought y'all was gonna hit that one. But anyway, we do playbacks. Do you feel like Michael Cole should have addressed Bianca and Sasha headlining? Was it what was it WrestleMania? They headlined at some pay-per-view. I forgot which one it was. You think he should have addressed it as the two first black women, or just left it as like? Do you think he had to say what the obvious was?
I don't think he had to say it. Just like I don't think there's a while back where they posted all the champions being people of color. I mean, if you say it because you want to be praised for it, which makes it seem disingenuous. But if you're doing it, whether you are doing it for the clout reasons or not, I mean, you're doing it. Which, to be honest, we keep asking people to do it. So when they do it, can we talk shit about them or come at them for doing it for the wrong reason, being disingenuous? Of course, but we should also be like happy to be in that spot. So I'm happy that they got the spot. I don't think he needed to say it because people with your binoculars on, people like me, if you got your glasses, you know what glasses I'm talking about. If you got them on, you would have noticed. So you ain't gotta say it. But I mean, they said it, whatever. It's a little corny, but we know who they are. None of these things are new to us. This man is a clown when he puts his glasses on. But yeah, we already know what it is. So again, but I'm pointing this out because again, you might notice it when you watch the match.
I'm not gonna lie. Acclaim is kind of growing on me, but it could be because of the Billy Gunn effect. I just don't like the rap shit they do, but I'm still gonna go with Swerve. But who do y'all think is gonna win the casino ladder match?
Joker.
Oh yeah, we just did that one. We have no idea, but we're gonna go with whoever the Joker is, who we're speculating who might be MJF. But that's what we're gonna go with, Joker.
All right, neither one of us chose a winner. Swerve in My Glory is too soon for him to lose the belt, right? No.
Yeah.
And Claim don't got no heft behind them anyway.
No, that's way too soon.
Yeah, so Swerve in My Glory retains. I'm starting to think. It's probably pretty iffy with AEW in the way because they only got 4 pay-per-views, but they do got those other kind of pay-per-views, so maybe they can use those too. But we gotta find a way to if you haven't had the belt for a certain amount of time, might as well not be on pay-per-view because we gonna sit here. I mean, obviously, don't give a fuck. They're not writing for just us, but we are amongst the fans. We the voice of the fans. I like to think we are. I think because y'all might disagree with us a little bit, but I feel like we on the same page for the most part. At least the people who in our comment section. You gotta keep them off the pay-per-views after a while because we gonna sit here and say, "Oh, well, they just got them, so obviously they're gonna keep them." Because even no matter how good the story is, unless the swerve is really hard, like the best 2.99 and a 25-minute storytelling in the ring, it's not gonna make a difference. Like even if they swerve us, okay, I was wrong that time, but it's like, well, I mean, they should have kept it. Why they took it? Because then we're gonna be like, well, they took the belt off too soon. So obviously they have to retain, but it's like, why are the pay-per-views? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much, but that shouldn't be the reason why we know who wins.
Yeah.
We can't be just here like, oh, well, they just got him, so obviously they keep him. That's just boring. Especially with these two teams. Like, what else are we gonna be talking about?
Yeah. Young Bucks are going against Swerve and the Glory, but if you're asking who we think better is, Young Bucks, obviously. What's next?
That's not even close. What?
Yeah, that's not even close.
Interim AEW Women's Championship, Tony Storm versus Jen Gator versus Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker. You already know who I am rooting for.
Oh, I do love Britt, but it's not like, damn,
bro. It's already an interim. Jamie Hayter has shown me nothing really. I mean, I like her personally, but as far as character-wise, she's just broke. I mean,
son, do
you
think
2 seconds ago?
Do you think
Hikaru Shida just was champion?
You think with all that heat, Tony's gonna book Britt and Thunder again?
It's gonna have to be Tony Storm otherwise, and I
think Tony.
Actually, we could say, based on what we talked about with Jade, it don't matter who wins this match. Because Jade could win her match and then, let it on down the line. Or be like, you know what? I've won with the TBS for so long. You know what? I'm going for the other title. and when she come back, she can try to come get it, and I'm gonna beat her too. There go your story right there.
Yeah, we need to book this another time, but I think it'd be fire if she had 2 titles. But anywho, I think Tony's gonna win. Tony's gonna be Thunder, and then we can go on to some other shit.
All right. So, what?
Is it time for the main event?
No, it's not yet. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, versus who on
Dark
Rampage?
Order?
Huh?
Dark Order?
Is it Dark Order? No, they're choosing it tonight on Rampage.
Oh.
So we don't know that yet. But I'm pretty sure
Kenny Omega.
it's gonna be. I'm surprised they don't have a name. But Kenny and the Bucks.
The Elite.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is the Elite. Yeah. So yeah, the Elite. The
I wasn't backstage, so I don't know if she really broke her nose, but I don't think that happened. But I think there is heat because Hater is Britt's homegirl. And if you don't like my friends, I don't like your friends, so I think there is heat. But yeah, Elite's winning. Elite's winning. Yo, make sure you hit that subscribe if you ain't subscribed, bro, because
it's time.
I ain't hear the music.
It's time
For
the main event. Champion John Moxley versus CM Punk.
I feel like I know what they're gonna do, but I feel like it was dumb to get here. I feel like Punk's going over.
Talk yo ish. You think Punk going over? I mean, I agree. I think
The whole booking was horrible. Like, maybe he was hurt or something, so they didn't know. So I'll try to give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they thought he did re-injure it, supposedly. You know, he went to the wrong foot, and they were making sure. But the whole build-up to, I said this in the Discord, or I said it privately. I don't remember which one, but I said it in the Discord. You should join. It's in the link. To come out and act like you were going to quit, then have your man smack you in the face, even though that's history, just to turn around and, oh no, I am a beast, and you can't beat me. That whole thing was whack to me. Like I said, no shade, because hopefully we'll interview Punk eventually, but it was just whack to me. I'd rather have him came out and said, look, I heard the talk, I heard the shit about the locker room, and then address it however he wanted to address it, because I can't tell no one how to address shit like that, but address it however he wanted to address it, and then be like, look, I overestimated Moxley. I thought I was fighting Ambrose. That would have been a good pop.
That would be fire.
I got my ass whooped, but I ain't playing that shit again. Let's run it back, and when I get this dub, we can fuck around and do a trilogy. Best out of 3. Let's go. And that would have been more fire to me. Like, not look like Punk was weak. Like, look like, okay, I feel cool. I got my ass whooped, but I'm back.
I mean, we basically, we talked about this pay-per-view. I just want a brief basically state, because we're going to get out of here because we started late. But brief state of the address, because we keep talking about it. Obviously, we're going to do a video. Maybe me and you can do like an extended video about it. But we're going to talk about it. AEW, you got to tighten up. You're getting people back, but you're not getting no better. Kenny's back. CM Punk's back. Your roster's as full as it's ever been. I can't really think of who's really injured right now. Off the top of my head, nothing comes to mind. Everybody's here, and you getting shit kicked in. Let's be frank about it.
Yo, let's be clear, because they are doing Worlds Collide tomorrow, so people are gonna talk about which pay-per-view was fire. Because we didn't talk about Worlds Collide. I forgot about that. To talk about their pay-per-view. Is it tomorrow? No,
I don't.
No, because all out isn't tomorrow. My bad. Okay, cool. I was right. Worlds Collide is going to be on the same night as All Out. I guess we can come back and talk about that, but that's going to be a fire card. Like fucking Carmelo and Ricochet.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that, John.
That's going to be fire. But the whole point is, the internet fans, supporters, toxic people get the shirt. It's in the merch. It's in the box.
Merch. I got the merch. Me.
They're going to talk about which company had the best show. So y'all better figure it out quick. But
Wednesday Night Wars never ended. It moved to Saturday night. Shit.
What makes that? Wait a minute. Y'all thought we was finished? It's the remix. So with that being said, you know how we roll. If you just came in late, hit the subscribe, rewind, go back to check out other videos.
Hit the bell. You need the subscription so you don't get late.
You do. And we're being generous today because most of the people in the Discord, we fucking them. If you ain't in the Discord, you ain't got the merch. You know what I mean? You ain't on the Patreon. You know what I mean? We're not going to be so keen on answering the regular chat. Oh, I forgot. Because they got subscribe-only chats. We might do that. You know what I mean? Y'all got to start showing some love. Because I see y'all with the other people. I'm in the chats with the other people. And I see y'all dropping them, doom, 50, 75, 100. I see them. So I'm like, we don't see them. Start showing some love. That's how we get big. Fuck with us, fuck with us. If not, it's all goody. But with that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Enjoy your Saturday. Like I always say, be yourself. Kenny, what's your slogan?
Hey, I give some straight shot no chase, but I also want to say, talk to your peoples, man. Your mental health is really important, so always check on your peoples. Sometimes, people they get checked on. They don't want to talk about their problem until somebody asks them, hey, and if you're one of those people, sometimes you got to open up because, everyone got some stuff going on. They can't always ask you what's going on with you. Share that, don't be letting it weigh you down because, we all here for each other, all that. We got one earth, one love. This has been Rest of Mind the Curtains. Y'all be back, It's